What is up, YouTube? What is up? It's your girl Maya making moves, and I'm back with another video. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having an amazing evening, morning, day, night, whatever time it is. I know I am. I just came back from seeing Chronix. If you don't know who Chronix is a major reggae artist and well known all over. I mean, if you love reggae music, you should know Chronix. He's up there with Bob Marley. He's like baby Bob Marley to me because he's a conscious reggae artist and not your typical dance hall person. But yeah, I'm getting too long with that, but yeah, that was awesome. And I thought, you know, this would be the perfect time. You know, my makeup's already done. I think I'm dressed a little cute, so I said, why not make my braces update number 2? I know I've been slacking on this update a little bit, but I don't want to constantly put videos out there when teeth aren't moving or shifting, and I just put out new content. Like I'll do a new video after every orthodontist appointment, and my last orthodontist appointment was back in February. I think it was like February 4th. It was a Saturday. So I tried to get some footage for you guys. However, my orthodontist would not allow me to film in there. However, she made me sign a social media waiver, but with her being, I believe she's Asian, but she's Indian, but I know they go in like the same category. With her being Indian, and I'm not sure if she was Muslim, and of course everything that's going on with Trump and him trying to block certain Muslim countries from coming in, she was just like, it's just too much going on, and she doesn't want, I guess, anything being targeted on her, so I couldn't really get any footage. So but I'll probably insert the little clip that I tried to get from the orthodontist appointment somewhere in between here.
No?
Oh no, I mean just make sure no one else is.
Yeah, I just got it on her. I'm sorry. You're not.
Pictures.
In this appointment, what they basically did was just remove the bottom wire. They gave me a new wire, a thicker wire for the bottom. They didn't do anything at the top. So I'm assuming that they'll probably be rotating like my top and bottom wire. Now with the Damon system, you have few appointments. I know I do. So instead of, I know with people with traditional braces, they go to the orthodontist like once every month or something like that. With me, in my case, I go to the orthodontist once every 2 months. So my next appointment will be in April, and we're already in March. So I'm about a month away. I think so, a month away from my next orthodontist appointment. So when they went in and put on my new wire with the Damon system, they have like little latches that you pull down. On each bracket, they have latches. So you just pull it down, and then after that, she took out my old wire and put back on my new thicker wire. And when she was undoing the latches, it didn't hurt that much, but however, putting trying to close the latch, that process was a little difficult. If you're ever in the orthodontist and you need a minute, you know, to regroup, and because it's a lot going on with them working in your mouth, and your mouth is already sensitive. Like I said, if you need a minute to like take a time out, and this tooth right here, I think it was this tooth that she was doing, and like she was trying to push the latch back closed. Oh my gosh, that hurt so bad. It felt like my tooth was about to be pulled out of something. And I told her, like, it was tears rolling out my eye, like, you know, when you just try to suffer through, but then the tears started coming. So I just told her, like, wait, lady, I gotta take a moment. And she was just like, you're almost there. And I was just like, let me just have my moment. So I'm giving this as advice to all of you guys who are thinking about getting braces or have braces and go to your orthodontist appointment. Take that minute. I swear, don't sit through uncomfortableness, because first of all, it's already uncomfortable wearing braces, and second of all, when you're working in my mouth, which is a sensitive body part, I'm not just gonna sit there and let you put pressure on the same spot over and over and over again. And I'm like, if it's not closing, take a break. But after I took my break, she went back to the tooth and it snapped closed like it was nothing. So I just had to, like I said, prepare myself and get ready for that tension right there. But yeah, replacing the wire didn't hurt that much. I didn't feel any pain on this go round of my orthodontist appointment like I did my first appointment. How my teeth was just extremely tender and my mouth was like so sore. I didn't feel any of that. I made sure to take ibuprofen. I tried to take it before, however, Walgreens only had one cashier working at the counter that morning, so I skipped past Walgreens because I was trying to make it to my appointment. And I went straight to my appointment. Then after my appointment, I went straight to Walgreens and I got the ibuprofen. Where's the drugs? Right here. Ibuprofen. I just need ibuprofen. But yeah, I was able to eat. I thought that I was going to be out of commission again because that first, what was it, week or two with me getting my braces on, I could barely eat anything. But this time I was able to still go on about my day and it didn't cause any pain at all, which I was truly surprised about. So maybe switching your wires isn't as bad as actually getting your braces put on, which braces do not hurt getting put on. It's the pain that you feel after. Like, you don't feel anything during, but you definitely feel something after. It's your teeth trying to get used to, you know, the new things that are in your mouth and things that are trying to get them to shift and move apart, which are the wires. So that was pretty much a shocker to me that I didn't feel any pain. Can we keep all my orthodontist appointments like that, like where I don't feel pain the next couple of days after? Plus, I was taking, as soon as I felt a little bit of pain, I made sure to take ibuprofen. I made sure to take 1, 2, or maybe even 3, because I do not want to feel that pain anymore. No ma'am. So yeah, she replaced my bottom wire. She also drilled in between my teeth to create more space for my teeth to move. And I got like footage of her, well, not actual footage, but I got like some footage after everything was done. I got a big gap. Oh my God, I'm ugly all over again. Oh my God. Oh no, like, she didn't have to drill that much. Oh my goodness. I had like a gap in this tooth right here, but it's completely closed now. She drilled like a small gap like on this tooth, I believe. Like I said, as you see this tooth right here, another tooth was pushed back. That tooth is finally aligned with the rest of my bottom teeth, because that was my main concern, was my bottom row. I thought my top row was perfectly fine, but she told me, like I said, she couldn't just do the bottom without correcting the top too, since I have an open bite. About that open bite, I still have to wear the same elastics or rubber bands that they gave me in my first appointment. So I'm still wearing the parrot and the bears. Ooh. I'm still wearing the Parrot and Bears elastic, and I am trying to wear all 3 of them at the same time. As you know, I only used to wear the Bears. Now I'm trying to incorporate the Parrot elastic more to get this process over with, because I know when she was asking me if I've been wearing my elastics, I told her yeah, I lied, I did, but I think she can tell that I wasn't wearing the Parrot elastic that goes like on these hook right here and then loop around to these hooks right there. I wear my Bears like it's no problem. It's just those stupid Parrots that gives me a hard time. But she actually gave me a new way of how I can wear the Parrot elastic. She said that I can just place them on the teeth instead of the hooks, because as you guys remember, I was telling you that the Parrot band was rubbing me raw up here and down here. So with me just putting them like on the brackets and not the hooks, it's helped out tremendously. So I'm able to wear the Parrot band more frequent now. I can pretty much wear it all day without too much problem. It still rubs the bottom, but at least it's not rubbing the top and bottom, so I can't do anything about that, unfortunately. That's pretty much it about my orthodontist appointment. As I said, my next orthodontist appointment will be sometime in April. I lost a sheet of paper, but they'll send me like an email and a text message letting me know when my next appointment is. So that's how I keep up with that. I noticed I still brush the same way. I'm able to incorporate more food in my diet a little bit. As you saw, I did the Girl Scout cookies and I was able to eat that. However, I'm not sure what happened, but the Girl Scout cookie like kinda sorta like, I'm not sure if it was the bracket or the cookie that like rubbed this side of my jaw like completely raw. And so with that being said, I only chew on this side. So with my jaw being out of commission for almost a week, I had to learn how to chew on my left side. And like I said, I'm codependent on my right side, so me chewing on my left side is like completely awkward. I'm not sure if you do this, but when you cut up food or whatever, I usually just place it like right there. I don't bite, like I said, I don't bite into anything. I place the food right there, right back there. That's my go-to spot. That's the only side that I really eat on. So learning how to eat on the left side was a little bit awkward for me. I noticed, what else? I noticed that my wisdom teeth, because I still have all of my wisdom teeth in, I didn't get any of them removed prior to me getting braces. My dentist said that I can keep my wisdom teeth, and the orthodontist said that I can keep them too. But I do notice that the one on this side is starting to come up more, and it doesn't hurt, but I can definitely tell like my wisdom teeth are starting to, I'm not sure, shift too with the braces on, because I feel them more often now than I did prior to me having braces. So that with my wisdom teeth, I think that's pretty much it about my braces update number 2. Like I said, I'm trying to keep this video short, simple, and straight to the point. If you guys have any questions, leave them down below. Let me know if you have the Damon system. Like I said, I have clear brackets at the top, traditional metal at the bottom, but it's the Damon system, so the teeth shift a little bit quicker than the traditional braces. But let me know if you have the same exact braces that I have, and what is your process. I'm curious to know. I want to know if your treatment is somewhat similar to mine's, because I'm just trying to get a feel of like my wire. Will I have to get a power chain? I'm just curious. I've been doing like a lot of research on braces and trying to prepare myself on what to expect, like within my appointments. And I'm just curious to know, like, if you went to your third appointment, did they like do the same? I'm thinking, like, did they do the same process that they're going to do with mine, which is replace like each wire every other appointment? So leave all that down below. Like I said, leave your questions, comments down below. You know, I read my comments and I love to respond to you guys. And I guess I shall see y'all in my next video, and I'll talk to you later. Bye. In the mouth.